Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now
here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow, if I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. The pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Called strike 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, a double play. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Sinking liner toward left, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better.
Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jackie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holiday is under it. And that's the third out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Byung-Ho Park. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1.
Batting 7.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in is the third baseman Chase Headley. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Bird is on his way home, and the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Steve Rowe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sale sets 1-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Nyy Yankees.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on. Here's Chris Young. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. We'll see the exciting young shortstops. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. Rowe ranging up the middle. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in to
batting,
try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holiday going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. First home run of the campaign for him, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Bird. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in.
And drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Byung-ho Park will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, third
So the
baseman.
base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Takes this the other way to right. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded, foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's in there. Base hit. Headley rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Yimi Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Ready for another chance, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Mitch Moreland
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Holiday on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Young.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And that misses, 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
On the ground up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. Greg Bird is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Byung-Ho Park.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball one. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
In now, Matt Holliday, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, third
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard to third. Headley's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Digging in and looking for more, Steve throw. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 14.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-2 delivery and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Another 2-2 offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Chris Young.
Ready for another chance. Chris Young. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. from the stretch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They trail it 4-1. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Doug Fister is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Too low, 1-0.
Doug Fister.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moreland moves over. 2 gone. Young Hope Park will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, left fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Danger averted. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Yankees hold the advantage here in the 8th inning over the dreaded Red Sox as you get a look at our line score here from the stadium. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pitch popped up. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Third baseman.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Shot toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here in the season. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rowe rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double on the year. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. So striding in, Aaron Judge, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit out toward second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More Matt. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer down the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the